What's cool YouTube? It's Soren here, repping Asian aesthetics. Today is the 30th of December and it's currently 11 PM, which is why I'm speaking in a relatively soft tone, as I don't want to wake up my auntie, grandpa, brother or mother. So, first of all, I want to say a big Happy New Year to all my 79 subscribers and my viewers. Quite tired right now, but I'm doing this for you guys, man. First of all, I'd just like to say that YouTube has taught me many things already, although I've only released 7 videos and have started the account for about a month. You really see who your real supporters are and those that will stick around you. You see those who will only subscribe to you if they see any potential benefit or gain, and you see those who subscribe without any questions asked. So those are the two extremes of some of the subscribers that you may get if you wish to get into YouTube. Any amateur YouTubers, that's it from me. Just to be selfless. Don't be afraid. Maybe weird listening to yourself the first few times, but you get used to it eventually. If you're not ready to cop a lot of flack from your friends or a bit of banter, then maybe YouTube may not be the best way to go. I don't mind getting a bit of flack from my friends, a bit of cheeky banter. It's all cool and fun. But yeah, so what I want to address in this video is some of the life experiences that I've had this year, which has been a very big year for me. It was my final year of high school. Just completed the IB exams in Sydney, Australia at Trinity Grammar School. I'm currently waiting for my results, which will be out on January 4th. Hope that all goes well. Pray to God. Yeah, it's all up to him now. So, first of all, just want to talk about not being afraid to take risks. What I've experienced over my first 18 years as a you could say Singaporean/Australian is the change in knowledge paradigms. On the one hand, the Australian can be very carefree, fair income, genuine. Or on the other hand, a Singaporean might be more careful, have a harder work ethic, but be a bit more calculated. However, what I've realized is, maybe it's just within my social circle, but my Australian friends tend to take more risks. And recently I've had the opportunity to speak to a close childhood friend of mine, and he revealed to me of his admiration of, how would you say? He revealed to me that he found it impressive that I and several of his overseas peers were able to, make selfless choices. For example, me making the somewhat, you could say, stupid or bold decision to enter YouTube, get myself a not so cheap camera, which incurred many startup costs. But for me, I thought it'd be a nice hobby to pursue, give me the opportunity to get into photography, and maybe if it goes far enough, it could be my career in the future, pursuing something that I truly love, which is fitness, bodybuilding, helping other people. Who knows? YouTube is just a stepping stone to greater things, like Kai Green would say. But yeah, one thing I want to talk about leading on to that is regrets. We all have regrets of our own. Wait, just give me a sec, gotta readjust the seat. My tripod broke, so I'm gonna have to vlog this whole video. Hopefully it won't last more than 10 minutes. But yeah, we all live with regrets, some heavier than others. But one thing I've come to realize, and I should have realized a lot earlier, is that regrets weigh a lot heavier than failure. So my advice would be to take a leap of faith, and if you fail, you fail. For example, if I was to take a leap of faith into YouTube, which I've done, and I do fail indeed, what do I lose? Maybe $500, $1,000 that I've invested into this venture. Yeah, that's about it. Couldn't really care what other people viewed of me, because if I keep behaving in a certain way that pleases people, that isn't really being myself, and that is just having a superficial facade over your genuine self, which is quite sad, to be honest. Regret often reminds us of our missed opportunities in life. For example, it could be love, further education, or even business ventures. All of those are examples of regrets. Regret, in my opinion, is often a byproduct of fear. A personal example of mine what am I talking about? A personal example of mine was the fear of entering a romantic relationship because of the possibility of rejection and the destruction of a childhood friendship, and also potentially losing all connection with a friend if things got awkward. Having known someone for that long makes it very difficult to express some of the emotions you may feel. So often you keep it oppressed within yourself and not really talk about it. And this draws to my next point. Why may you keep it oppressed for so long is perhaps due to what other people may say. Your friends, your family, your acquaintances. A lot of them thinking that they know what's best for you, but instead just passing on information that they themselves think would be best for you, but is not really the best for you. And this obviously influenced my behavior and my choices that have led to regret. I don't know what regrets you have, but if it links to fear, like the Nike slogan says, just do it. Don't fear the consequence, because like I said, failure will never weigh as heavy as regret. Because once you miss an opportunity, it never comes back. So anyways, that's a little piece from me. Just want to impart this piece of wisdom or stupidity, whatever you want to view it as, and hope you live fearlessly and make wiser decisions in the near future. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe.